It's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol UHLN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I had done this analysis in the past, so that's where these green line and red lines are coming from. But after today's price action, first thing I need to do is just a little bit of house cleaning. So what I'm going to do is delete out a few lines. Yes, these lines that I'm deleting still do pertain to the chart, but from a presentation standpoint and in the spirit of just trying to keep the chart as clean as possible, I don't want to have lines all over the place. Now, first update though that needs to be made comes from a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that have watched the videos from the past, hopefully you remember me talking about this 0065 level as an area of resistance. And then today, late day, the price was able to push up through it and close up above it. So now this would be what I would call the ideal level of support, meaning, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? If the price can stay up above 0065, that would be a huge sign of power on the bull's part. Now, if the price does drop below it, by no means am I saying that the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can manage to stay up above there, that is definitely, the key level. Taking a step back though and looking at the big picture of things, and if you just want a very simplistic way to measure the overall health of the move, what do I mean by the move? Well, I am defining quote unquote the move as basically what's been going on for the past several days. Just this broad overall, price movement. So to gauge just the overall health of that, just use that line right there, which is the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword there being moving. So as time goes by, this line is just going to keep on moving its way upwards like that. And the very cut and dry way to look at that, simply put, as long as the price is above that purple line going forward, then the bulls are in full control, no questions asked. And on that note, just because this one has been a perfect example of that, of just as long as the price puts in higher lows, then good things happen. I'm not even going to talk about areas of resistance because at the end of the day, like I said, as long as the price is making progress, as long as the price is putting in those higher lows, the long-term chart will continue to take care of itself like it's been doing. So very nice way to close out the week. It'll be interesting to see how this all unfolds next week. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.